What's going on, guys? Back today doing a little bit of work on my shop over here, my little new woodworking shop. I'm fixing to get ready to start up. You see all the junk I got piled up over there. I need to get rid of some of that stuff in filing cabinets and stuff. Or heck, I might keep them and use them storage. I don't know. But basically right now, y'all seen in I don't know when that video is gonna come out. It's probably gonna come out tonight, and I may post this tomorrow. I don't know, but so what I'm doing now is trying to insulate the shed, and because I got my got a little small 110 air conditioning unit put up, and I'll go and turn y'all around and show you. So I got that little air conditioner right there. The only problem is not insulated. I mean, there we go. But so I got a lot of insulation to do, but my main focus right now is the back wall, and I'll show you here in just a minute why I got that. But I'm gonna show you what I'm using. My brother here last year, he used to put up metal buildings, and he had all this insulation they use in metal buildings. And got my let that door down, and I'm gonna be putting an electric winch, not the kind like you put on your truck or something like that, but kind you can actually plug in to a 110 outlet. I'm gonna get one from Harbor Freight. I'm gonna mount me a little get up in here a little bit more. So I'm gonna build a beam going across there, then mount the winch up there. I'm gonna put a little pulley right here, then it'll come down and it'll catch right there. Then I can let this thing up, because guys, this door is heavy, and I mean heavy. It takes two very, very strong people, all they got, to let that door down and pick it back up. Preferably three, one on each side and one in the middle. If that door ever starts coming down, there ain't no stopping it. I got steel angle iron, steel on the back side. Basically, it used to be an old toy hauler door, and the center fell through because it was rotten. So I rebuilt it strong. And of course, I think this is a 2x10 right here. Got 2x6 right there, 2x6 up there, and then I basically got 4 3/4 sheets of plywood right there. So it's double thick. So basically you got one, then you got one underneath, same thing, you got another one, and then you got another one underneath. So guys, this thing is heavy. So I'm gonna put that winch on there, and then so that way I can get it up a little bit better. And then I got on the back side, it's just like a toy hauler door. I got these little things right here, and then I'll latch them. But anyway, yeah, I got all that insulation. Eventually I'm gonna turn this into I'm not sure yet if I'm going to gut it, and then I don't know, I may just keep it like it is, and then let them steps down, and then keep my tools and stuff up there. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. But so I got all this insulation here, guys. This is enough insulation to do that entire building right there. Got all that back there. I even got a roll of for 16-inch centers, but I got 24-inch centers in the shed. So, but basically what I'm doing is I'm marking it. And you see the little marks I put right here, right there, and basically that's 24 inches. So I'm taking my razor blade and cutting it, and then let's see here, I'm going here. And so basically I've already got that up right now. I'm holding off on that one because I still got to run the wires basically these outlets, there's one right over there, that one, and that one are all tied in together. So I still got to finish running that one to the fuse box. So I'm holding off on that until I get that wire run. But I still got to put these panels up with insulation, and then I got some 1/4 inch Luan 4x8 sheets in that trailer, and I still got to go. I got, I think, 3 of them. I still got to go get 2 more to finish this out. So I'm wanting to do the back wall first, and insulate it, put up the wall, and then, because basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a shelf. It's gonna come out 2 feet from the wall out this way, and I'm gonna build, it's probably gonna come up about right here, right up underneath this outlet, and it's gonna be the entire length of the back wall from there all the way to the end. And then probably about right here in the center is of course you can't see it because I got all my junk in the way, but I got my miter saw. No, there it is. Got my miter saw right there. I'm gonna put that right there. My workbench, it did come out to about right here, and I have my table saw there, but it was in the way of my door. So I took the table saw out, I shortened up the bench, so I still got to cut out a hole to mount my table saw back in. Then of course right here on this bench is where I'll be doing my routing, doing like with my flags, the stars, the routed signs. Got my refrigerator in here, stereo, all that stuff. And so yeah, little 10 by 20 shed, and it's gonna be my woodworking shop. So it used to be my dad's. So so yeah, I'm gonna turn this into that. My other shed y'all see sometimes in the videos where I'm usually out by working on my truck, I think it's a 12 by 20 or something like that, so it's roughly the same size. That's where I used to do my woodworking in there. Of course it was set up a little bit different because I didn't have a door right in the center, but yep. So basically I had my dad, he had this run to his house, so he had a sub panel right there. Well, my meter base is on this side of the shed, so I had to put in a breaker box. I put in a 200 amp breaker box. That's, and some of y'all probably be thinking, well, why 200? Well, I already had it. It was free. And like y'all see in most of my RV transport videos, guys, they do everything on a budget. If you got it laying around, use it. So I think I found that. I was cleaning out long time ago, years ago. I was cleaning out a building for scrap metal, and they told me take whatever I want, you know, because they was tearing the building down. So I took that. That was inside the shed over there, and so yeah, I put that up. And then eventually, the reason I like a 200 amp, because if I was to ever, you know, want to put a 220 outlet here to do a like get a bigger welder or something like that, I can do that. Guys, I may turn this into like a little tiny home one day, I don't know. And then I'm gonna take that sub panel whenever I get the trailer done how I want it. It's already wired, so I'm gonna take the sub panel, I'm gonna put it in the trailer. Then that way, if I'm inside the trailer and something happens, then I got something in there I can shut everything off. So, but yep, that's pretty much it. And so I'm just, like I said, having to rewire everything from over there to over here. And basically I got one outlet right there, that's for my AC. I got an outlet right there. That one was already there. I had to add one right there, and because my cable, my plug for the refrigerator wasn't long enough to hit that outlet. So basically I got 2 outlets right there for the refrigerator, and so they're on their own breaker. The plug right there, that's for my air compressor. Air compressor is going to sit right there. That's on its own outlet, or it's on its own breaker. All the rest of the plugs they're on their own breaker. Then I got this one right here. I still got to put one in there. That's going to be on its own breaker. That's going to be for the table saw. Yes, the other ones, they can handle it, but I don't know. I just don't want to put too much, because if I ever have somebody else in here helping me, and say they might be cutting something on the table saw, or on the table saw here, and I may be cutting something on the miter saw, and both of them running together, then I'm afraid it'd be too much for that one breaker. And I mean, it'll run it because I've done it before, but if you run it for too long, it'll trip the breaker. So I'm just going to put the table saw on its own breaker. Then the lights, they will be on their own breaker. So, but that's what I'm doing, guys. As far as my truck, be honest with you guys, I ain't even mess with it anymore. I'm probably going to order a fuel filter housing off Amazon, and then I'll put that on there, and then hopefully, I really hope that fixes it and that works. If not, then it's probably going to be the fuel pump. I've had some people tell me check the rails and everything like that, make sure they're not leaking or anything like that. Guys, I can't find no leaks or anything on the rails. I'm not saying there's not, could be, but I'm just not finding them. So basically right now, truck's on hold, and I'm focusing on my woodworking shop, because I'm thinking about getting back into doing my woodworking stuff. So, but because I actually enjoy that, doing my woodworking, and I'll probably do, stuff like I would go out here and I'll show you some of the things I've done. And I'll probably still do some of these things, but for the most part, I'm probably going to focus on doing some things that I used to do towards the end, and that's the burnt wooden American flags, and routed signs and things like that. And that's, I guess, sort of my trade, I guess you could say. And sort of do basically pretty much all patriotic stuff. Flags, do them with different military emblems on them, police, thin blue line, thin red line, all that kind of stuff like that. And so I'll probably focus on stuff like that, but turn y'all around. But these are, guys, I built all this stuff. Little Adirondack chair. Of course, this one, I need to redo it. I built this thing probably close to 10 years ago, and it's held up pretty good. They got my bench right here. Basically, I started out doing picnic tables, and then I got into doing chairs. I built that Adirondack chair, and a lot of people like them, but whenever I started building them, they had done been out for a while, and I guess people done lost interest or whatever. So I was trying to come up with an idea of something that would stand out, and something that I could stand out with. So I came up with the wagon wheel benches. So I built these little wagon wheels. It's a bench. It's got a cup holder right there in the center. I can do one without the cup holder. I can also do like a glider swing. I've done that. Here's another one I built. And guys, check this out. Little cooler. That's pretty neat. And then this is another little picnic table I built. I stained it and everything, and it's wagon wheel, just like the benches. Instead of your old traditional picnic table, I decided to build one like that with wagon wheels. But guys, whenever again start building, I try to do some videos showing you what I do and how I do it and all that kind of stuff. And if you like something that now if it's like a flag or a sign or something like that, then yeah, I can probably ship it. I don't know, I'm not going to advertise, you know, in all my videos about selling stuff, because I don't know how YouTube works on that. I don't want to get banned or anything like that. But guys, you can always shoot me an email if you're interested in something. If it's something like a bench or something like that, then if you live somewhat close to me here in North Mississippi, then I might can meet you maybe halfway or something like that, and for maybe like a, you know, an extra little fee, and meet you or whatever. Or if you live somewhere close, then I can deliver it. But something that big, guys, I won't be able to ship nothing like that. But y'all are interested in one of the flags or something like that, I'll try to leave a picture at the end of this video of some of the flags I built, some of the routed signs I make. And guys, let me know if you're interested in something like that. Leave me comments or shoot me an email or something like that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go and get off here and get back to work, get this thing insulated, because that old air conditioner is running and it's just letting all the air and stuff out. So I'm sort of wondering what my electric bill is going to be on that thing. But anyway, guys, y'all like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, shoot me an email, whatever, and I'll get back to y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.